Hello everybody and welcome back to Mountain Blade. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and pick up this cracked round shield. We have enough money to go ahead and pick it up. Last episode we ended with 16 bucks and we have 372 right now, and that is from me constantly doing this thing here in the town. I went to the other towns to go ahead and see if there was any of the little cheesy ones we could do, just train troops and stuff. None of the places wanted me to do that. They all wanted me to go find cattle, so I went back to this town, right? We're back in Ribe, and we were just doing the training grounds thing over and over and over again. So if we walk up to this guy, we can go ahead and just trigger a fight, right? And as long as we kill at least 3 of them, we get 5 bucks. So we got lucky. We got the good loadout here. We got the shield and the sword. So as long as we don't get too damaged here, we should be able to kill 4 of them and get 5 bucks out of this. So, never mind. We're going to die because we got 2 swordsmen just, yep. We just got stomped on by 2 swords guys. But that's basically all I was doing. So we were just running this thing over and over and over again. Most of the time we were dying instantly, not getting any money. And sometimes we got up to, I think, 10 kills or 15 kills, whatever it is, to get 25 bucks. Several times there we were getting, right at the end there, we had like 3 to 4 people left. And then if you were to win that, the entirety of the thing, you get 250 bucks. But like I said, we kept getting down to about 3 people, and then the game would just have all of the enemies target me, and I couldn't do that. I would just get instant killed because there's like 3 or 4 swordsmen just running at you and swinging, and trying to counter that with the things we had available. Not really something we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and fight these guys really quick. There's only 3 of them. I think we fought these guys last episode. I could be wrong, but there's only 3 of them, and we have a shield now, so I think we can actually win this as long as we are careful on what we go about doing here. So hopefully these guys don't have their own shields, because if they do, then we might be in a little bit of trouble here. But he's throwing a rock. Maybe that was a rock. These guys are, oh, never mind. We have one with a shield, one has a knife, or well, this guy has the same kind of loaded as us. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy. One less guy we have to deal with, and the other guy back there is throwing spears, so we have to be careful with that. And so far, so good. That's 2 down, so we might actually win our first little exchange out in the wild here. And we're just going to go ahead and stalk this guy down until he does that, and then we should be able to go ahead and just counterattack this guy until he's dead. And now our shield's broke. That might be a bit of an issue, and actually it was not. Sweet. So now we have our first little victory here. Sweet. And we have a ton of stuff we can go ahead and take, and we're going to go ahead and sell all of this stuff. Is there anything we can throw on? These things are 14 leg armor, and these ones are 17, so let's go ahead and throw those ones on. And our chest piece is 12 and 3, and both of the ones we have in here are both the same kind of junky level, so let's just go ahead and take all this stuff with us. We're going to go back to a town and just sell this, or I guess we have to go back to Ribe because that's the only town with money right now. So something I actually forgot to mention is we actually leveled up in between episodes there, doing the little fights over and over again. We went to level 2. I threw my points into Power Strike, and I think I dumped whatever else I had in my my single-handed melee stuff. So we're only getting 151 bucks from the stuff we just got from that little fight there. So I don't think that's enough to buy anything else. Do we have enough to buy one of these? That's 800 and 900. Okay, never mind. I wanted to buy a better axe, because this guy is a short axe, only doing, I'm actually not sure how much damage this thing's doing. So it's a bonus against shields though, so that's not bad. But these ones are probably going to be better because they're longer, and these ones are heavy apparently, so those might come in handy a little bit better than this one will. So I went ahead and hired in 3 more people for our little army here. We went to a couple more towns. They all want me to pay them, so we don't have the money to do that right now, and we're just going to go ahead and go here real quick and see what it is. We have a lumber camp here, so let's see if maybe there's like a little couple bandits or something hiding out here. Okay, so I guess it's just a lumber area where we can probably end up buying lumber and stuff from these guys. I don't know why. But okay, we could talk to the foreman, and I guess we can work here, so that's cool. They pay 15 pennies a day, so that's cool. I could have been doing this instead of the fights. That probably would have been a better use of my time there. Okay, and we can also buy wood from him, so we'll go ahead and do that if we need to eventually, but I'll come back here and actually do some work here so that I can go ahead and get some cash instead of doing those fights over and over again. I'll probably go ahead and get more money doing this than I would doing those fights, so probably would have been a quicker way of making money. My bad. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on over here. There's a thing called the Trolls Bridge, so maybe we get ambushed and we can go ahead and fight somebody, or it's just a little thingy-mabobber and it's an ambush, I think. I didn't get any indication that it was. It just spawned me in on the ground here. Oh, never mind. So this guy's acting as though he's the troll on the bridge. We can either just call him out on it. We can pay him $100, or we can go ahead and just not go across the bridge. So let's go ahead and call him out on it. He's probably going to kill us if I'm being honest here. So let's just go ahead and do that. And yep, it triggered a fight. Okay, so his axe is pretty big. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. And it instantly broke my shield. Holy smokes, and he just two-shot us. Okay, well, that was not a guy we should have messed with. Okay, so all we did was lose a little bit of renown. I don't know if we lost any money. I think we had 200 going into that. We had 300, so no, I don't think we lost anything. There's one more thing, though, I want to go ahead and check out since that's up here. We have Thor's Hof, so we're going to go ahead and head up there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of these little white buildings are. So we have a troll guy camping a bridge. We have a lumber mill we can go work at. And then we have this thing over here. It says, you arrived at the Hof. In these places, the old gods of the Norse are worshipped. This place certainly treasures wealth. We can go ahead and visit it. We can recruit a berserker from here, which is probably going to be expensive. We can make a donation of 500, which we don't have. We can go ahead and pass the time here, or we can go ahead and pillage the area here. So let's go ahead and visit it and see what it is. So I guess this is just going to be some little like religious retreat thingy up here. Maybe we get like monks and stuff, or whatever the Nordic version of it is. It says this is the home of the Nordic gods. You can recite old verses, compose songs, or make sacrifices to please the gods. And I didn't quite read the rest of that because it popped up and went away so fast. But we have some monk dudes laying around or sitting around here. We have young warriors, so we can't talk to him. There's a monk guy over here that's probably going to be the guy we talk to. And we can talk to him, but he's not actually going to talk to us. He just tells us to buzz off, basically. And let's see, we got young warriors. We got a bunch more of the priest dudes in here. Any of these guys name something special that we can actually interact with? Here's a berserker. So we can see how much this guy's going to cost us. Never mind, we can't actually see how much he's going to cost because he's not going to talk to us. Is this the fancy guy we need to talk to? Nope. All right, well, they're all like not people we can actually talk to. It's just a little dialogue thing that pops up and closes. It said we can sacrifice and do songs and stuff, but I don't see any person I can interact with to do that stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and leave this place and head on out. And we got ambushed again. Oh, you know what? We have such little health is because we fought the big troll guy, huh? So I have to be careful here. We're going to go ahead and have our guys go here for right now, and then we will go ahead and have them go ahead and squish themselves together a little bit. So stand closer together. I guess it won't really matter because they're already just 3 deep here. So can we have these guys follow me? We can go ahead and do that now. So these guys should follow, and then we can go ahead and march them on in and then charge them at the enemy here in a second. So we should be able to go ahead and have them charge. So let's go ahead and do that. They should be like right behind us. They should just actually go, but they're not going, which is a little concerning. I don't know where they're at. I guess they didn't follow me, which is not great. Are they up on the hillside? Because if they are, that's not good news for me. I need to have them come down here, please. And we're dead, so we have to hope that the 3 of these guys are actually able to go ahead and get these guys killed. So we can watch this unfold in the spectator camera here, where we got the 2 enemies going up the hillside here. They have shields, so I feel like they're going to win this fight. Our guys are throwing rocks at them. Their guys are throwing rocks back at us, and we're having a good old rock fight, I guess. And if our guys could kindly just walk up a couple feet and start stabbing them with their knives, that would be preferable here. So now we have one of our guys rushing forward, and he just got a rock to the face. All right, that was a good move on his end. And the other 2 guys still have plenty of rocks, apparently. Never mind, they have their little tiny clubs out. They're pushing forward, and now the enemy's swapping over to their axes. Can our guys defeat these 2 is the question. No, one's dead already, and the second one will die in a matter of seconds. And there he goes. I guess it wouldn't hurt if we went ahead and upgraded our stats here. We have 2 stats just hanging out and then another 5 for this side here. So let's go ahead and increase our health, and let's go ahead and increase our power strike again. If we can go ahead and start one-shotting people, or at least 2-shotting people, that would be great. A little bit more health doesn't hurt, and then we'll go ahead and just dump the rest of these. Oh, never mind, we can't dump them into that. Let's go ahead and dump it into archery, and that should be that. Now we're over here on the fighters camp, and we actually have to attack this play. I don't want to attack it. I didn't want to attack it. I wanted to go ahead and leave it. Uh-oh. So I guess hopefully there's not a lot of people here. There's only one guy out front, so maybe it's only one-on-one and we can win this, because I didn't mean to go into this thing. I was going to just leave it and go somewhere else, but I guess we have to do this. So that's 1 hit on us, or one hit for us. And can we land the 3rd one here? Nope. Can we land the third one? There we go. And we need one more to kill this guy, I think, because he's all bloody already. And let's go ahead and cover and kill him, please. Thank you. Can we take his shield before more stuff spawns in? Just in case. Ooh, rusty short battle axe. I don't know which one's better. Let's go ahead and stick with the one we have. So I don't see any more people and nobody else spawned, but I don't know what to do now. There's a little building over here in the side, and I'm going to go over there, I guess, and see if there's, I guess, enemies just sitting on it. Can I leave? No, I can't leave still. Ah, there we go. There's a lot of people here. Okay, yeah, we're dead. There's no way we're walking out of this place and living through it. It would be great because these guys have actual armor and we might be able to steal it from them, but we're not gonna get this. There's no way unless there's no way. Well, good news there. We didn't get kidnapped from losing that little battle there, but as soon as we were done with it and took 2 steps, another little grouping of 4 people ambushed us, and we didn't even get a chance to fight. We just got instantly captured because we had no health. So we're heading on over to the farmstead, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and head on over to this place. I think that's the last 2 places. Never mind, we have a salt mine as well, and then that's the last of the little white areas here. So we can go ahead and take a look at these things here in a second. So I'm guessing we can work here too. We just got to find the foreman here as well, and he's probably over there with the guys with swords. So let's go check him out real quick and see if he's gonna at least let us work here, I guess. So it wasn't actually the guys over there with the shields. Those are just normal warriors just guarding the farm here. But this is the guy we can talk to. We can go ahead and shake him down, trying to get him to give us money so we can guard his farm, which, I mean, that would be a complete waste of money if he did that. And we can go ahead and see how much he's going to pay us. So this guy will pay us 20 for a day versus the 15 that the other guy was going to give us. So that's a pretty decent turnaround there, I guess. Kind of, yeah, I mean, some little easy money here and there. So that's all this place has. We can go ahead and keep that in mind. It also sells food, but we don't really need the food right now. Again, we lost our little army and we're back down to just us, so I don't want to go wasting money on food. But we're going to go ahead and head on over to the Wilbur place and see what's over there. Actually, never mind, because I went to go there and it started sending me back to Rib. And I guess we can't actually get there on foot. We might have to take a boat from the dock over there. So we're going to go ahead and fight these guys because they ambushed us again. And they have 6 men to our 1, and we are missing a little bit of health. Our shield is really terrible. It's going to break instantly off of like 1 or 2 hits. So we're just going to get kidnapped again, unfortunately. That's kind of how this early game is going for us. I think we're going to go ahead and just go back to the fighting arena and just rank up our guy. These guys are just a bunch of farmers, man. They have those lamb sticks from Toy Story. Like, no way we lose this fight. 6 on 1, come on. This guy has a pitchfork, so I mean, if I lose this, I really need to like look at my character, because this is not gonna go well if I lose this. There's 2 down already. Here we go with more sticks. There's no way I lose to sticks. I refuse to lose to the sticks. No. We got 1 more down, and this guy's like 1 hit away from death, and he just matrixed me. Can I kill you, please? Thank you. We got 2 left to go. They have spears. No, they have slings. They're throwing stones at us. So hopefully they just have sticks as well. Yep, this guy has a stick. And what just broke? His stick broke on my shield? I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. So, I mean, we can't lose to a fist fight, right? Yeah, taste my axe, buddy. Hold on. No. Don't throw a stick. Oh, no. Hey. This guy's just wearing a normal clothing item, and he's got freaking sticks as well. This guy's not running away from us. I will put my shield away and I will chase you down, buddy. So we didn't actually catch up to him. He just outran us. We were heavier than him, so at least we killed 5 of them. There's that last one left alive, so hopefully he can tell his buddies that they should probably not just go to war with a stick. That was kind of dumb. But anyways, we got 1 prisoner. We can go ahead and sell him. That's going to give us some money. So let's go ahead and take him with us. That's going to help us a little bit here to go ahead and get some cash. We got some more junk we can sell. And one of the clothing items these guys had was actually an upgrade to what we were wearing. So this was what we were just wearing, 12 and 3. And then this one is the one we just got. So it's 14 and 5. So we got a little armor boost. We went ahead and threw one of their little beanies on our head just to give us some extra armor there. And then the rest of this stuff we're just going to go ahead and sell. And then get some, probably like $100 from all this stuff. And then go ahead and probably try and find some more troops to go ahead and buy. So we got like 120 gold for that. I'm gonna go to the mead hall and see if there's a slave trader in here. I don't know where that guy would be. A happy widow. We got the old captain and a host. So I couldn't find the guy. I went to the mead hall. I went to the Lord's Hall, and then I couldn't find the guy. I don't know if he's even in this town. I don't know if it's even like the normal Warband version of the game. So what we're going to go ahead and do is travel to a different port. We've stayed in Denmark long enough here. Let's go ahead and head somewhere else, and I'm not quite sure where we're going. I'm going to go ahead and check the map and see what's kind of to the left of us, the little island there. Okay, so we're actually going to go down to the town that's below us, Dorstad. That's where the salt mine and the Wilbur building is that we can go ahead and look at. Well, we're here now, but we got ambushed by another 6 people, so hopefully these guys have the sticks again, so we actually win this fight and we don't die now that we're here. But now we have a little bit more armor going into this. Our health is still a little damaged. We didn't really regen all that much coming over here on boat, but hopefully we're able to get this going here, and we just need to go ahead and find these guys. They should be like right in front of us somewhere running at us, and they're right here on the other side of this tree, so we're going to go ahead and keep our shield up. They look like most of them have sticks. One of them has a shield. We just have to be careful because they keep chucking rocks. That guy has a sword. And we might... Actually, that's a knife. We might end up taking that. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and keep these guys away from hitting us with rocks. And let's go and stab this guy a little bit. And I don't know how we do that attack with the shield. I know how to kick, but I don't know how to swing my shield like that. So we got hit with something there because our health dropped a smidge. If we could kindly just land one more shot on you, buddy, that would be fantastic. Never mind, we need 2 more shots on you, buddy. And that was him dead. Cool. So now we just have this guy with a shield. The other guys just have sticks. And the guy with the knife just poked us double time there. That's a bummer. So we got let loose from captivity there. We're going to go ahead and click on this and see what it is. It is a monastery, so we can go ahead and visit it. We can learn how to read for 4,000. We can convert ourselves to Christianity. We can go ahead and wait here. We can pillage it. Let's go ahead and just leave this be for right now. I don't want to make things worse for us than it already is, because we can't win fights consistently here. And taking a look over here at the salt mine here, we can go ahead and load into this area now and see what this is. It's probably just another area we can work, and we just have to find the person that's going to let us work here. So it's probably this guy over here by the building. There's a big cave over there. That's cool. So he's actually over here by the big hole in the ground. So if we talk to him, we can go ahead and see how much we can go ahead and make working here. So he's going to pay us 25 a day. So that is the most that we've seen so far. And we can go ahead and probably just do 1 day here. So do we actually have to do this ourselves? We do. Look at that. Okay. So he said in the tunnel next to him. So this guy over here, I guess, that's the only tunnel I see. Maybe that thing instead. I'm not too sure. So it's actually the hole right next to him, not that tunnel thing over there. And then we just go ahead and mine the stuff off the wall here, and we should, I guess, get salt off of this thing, not sand. And we did. Cool. So it takes like 3 or 4 hits, and then the sand breaks off, and it filled up the bar a quarter of the way. So I guess we might have to do 3 of these nuggets here on the wall. And actually, it looks like we have to do 4. I just hit the 3rd one there, and we're not quite full on the meter up there. So let's do 1 more salt thing here, and we should be done with this. Get 25 bucks. That's relatively easy, and it's a lot quicker than doing the fighting thing over and over again. And we're getting a guaranteed 25 gold or 25 pennings from this. So at least that's a better turnover in my experience right now, since we kept losing the fights over and over again. And there we go. We got 25 bucks from that. We apparently increased our relationship with people in Dorstad, so that's cool. And we are going to go ahead and call it an episode today. So it might be a bit of a short one. My apologies. But next episode, we'll go ahead and explore this area here a little bit, and then probably try and make some money from the villages. And then if not, we're going to go ahead and take a boat ride on over to the mainland over here and start dealing with the stuff over here. This seems like it might be a bit better of a place to go ahead and walk around and loot. We might get raided, or not raided, we might get beat up over and over again by bandits and stuff, but at least there's a lot more towns and stuff we can go ahead and interact with on the mainland here instead of the little tiny places over here on Denmark. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.